Hi, I'm Aaron Zimmerman, the Director of Legal Speeding Enterprises. Today, we're at the home of Mark Peterson, the owner of Southwest Superbikes. He's got a great collection of both American and European vintage race bikes.
Aaron, Legal Speeding. How are you, buddy?
Mark, good. Thanks for having me over here.
Yeah, please come in.
Wow. Now this is really just hits you right when you walk in. All these bikes just everywhere around this house. Wow, there's even one behind the door. That is just a beautiful, beautiful Mondial, Mark. Tell me a little bit about this bike.
It's an early 50s 200cc racer I bought from a fellow collector in California. Perfect museum quality piece. One of my favorites for sure.
Hey, what's the dog's name?
Yeah, there's my other favorite. That's Busa. She's a little wild.
Busa, like in Hayabusa?
Yeah, that's named after a bike that I race, and she's just about as fast too.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Wow, Mark. Now this is the dining room of a true motorcycle collector. Tell me a little about these bikes.
Well, Aaron, they're period correct vintage road race bikes that I've been lucky enough to acquire from around the world.
Well, I see a couple of Ducatis here. I see a Perilla. Is this a Bultaca road race bike?
It is. You've got a good eye. It's one of my favorite bikes. 200cc factory race bike. Said to only have been 14 made, and one of my favorites.
Boy, you've really done a nice job of just recreating, just a nice snapshot of some of the vintage bikes that exist at that, that time frame. Wow, look, I even have one above me as well.
Well, if you've seen the dining room, wait till you see the living room.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Well, Mark, you're right. The dining room was great, but I come into the living room and I see a Yamaha TZ750. Wow, tell me a little about this bike.
Well, it's one of the fastest bikes of its day. 76 model, twin shock, two-stroke factory road race bike. Real hard to find in this condition for being a factory racer. Most of them were destroyed or crashed on the track.
Yeah, this is just a beautiful piece here in the living room, and even above the mantelpiece, I see you have a Moto B.
Well, let's go to the game room.
Very good. Wow, if a motorcycle collector was going to design a game room, this is what it would look like. I see a two-cylinder Rumi, Perilla, a beautiful Augusta. Oh, look at this red Moto Morini. Huh. The Devil. Then this Gilera. Now, Mark, this Gilera has some number plates on it. Now, I always thought that when a bike has a number plate on it, that means it's been actually raced.
Aaron, it has been raced. This bike was raced in the famed Moto Giro in Italy in 2003. Rumor has it that it did really good too.
What a great bike to have in a game room.
Wait till you see my favorite room, the garage.
No, let's go. Well, Mark, I can certainly see why the garage is your favorite room in the house. From a couple hot rod Chevys to more classically restored road bikes, this is just beautiful. But after seeing all the bikes here, I gotta ask you, do you have a favorite?
I do, Aaron. This is it right here. This is the MV Augusta Squalo.
Now, how are you moving that bike around so easy?
Aaron, you should know this is the park and move stand by Legal Speeding.
Okay, well tell me a little about the bike.
Sure. It's a production race bike built for the privateers in the late 50s. This is built for the guys that wanted to go against the big dogs that were racing, and they did great at it.
So it was pretty competitive.
Very competitive, very expensive bike in its day, and I'm just very fortunate to have it in my collection.
Boy, it sure is a point of pride for any collection that a motorcyclist would have. So I got to ask you, can you put it back in place as easy as you took it out?
Sure, watch.
Wow. Mark, I'm flattered you put such a beautiful bike on all of our products.
I wouldn't trust it to anything else. The park and move lift has been great.
Well, thanks. Mark, again, I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule today and showing us this a wonderful collection.
You bet. Thanks for stopping by.
Sure.